Hey guys, this is Starchild Tarot and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today we're doing what is coming your way. What is coming your way right now? So in this pick a card we're going to look at what is coming your way and when it's coming your way. And the when, we're gonna do that with the bingo machine up here. So I'm really excited to be using the bingo machine again, and I hope you guys are excited about that too. So for this pick a card, we have 3 different piles: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And if you want to pick like this, go ahead and pick your pile. But if you feel like you need more things to go on, we also have some crystals, so let's see what crystals we have for you today. For pile number 1, we have this rose quartz. There you go. Gonna put it up top. For pile number 2, we have this pyrite. There you go. And for pile number 3, we have the selenite crystal. There you go, guys. So now you should be fully equipped to make the decision on what pile to pick. Feel free to pick more than one, that's totally okay. But let's see what's coming your way. Hello, my lovely pile number 1. If you chose this beautiful rose quartz, this is going to be your reading on what is coming your way. So we have a few oracle cards here, and we're going to check them first to see what's coming. So let's take a look. Let me refocus. There we go. So the first card we have is Now, with this beautiful peacock. We also have Acceptance, with a cherry blossom. And we have Bat Spirit, with a rebirth is assured. Wow, guys. So to me, this shows clearly that you guys are going through a rebirth at this moment. So you're blossoming, you're starting to blossom, your buds are opening up. Also with the peacock, we see that opening of the feathers showing off. So maybe you are like a bat right now, feeling like you're in limbo or not sure what's going on. But as you can see, soon things are about to change. And you will be able to truly show off your skills, your talents. Be just proud of who you are. And we kind of get a message already about what will help, because we have Now and we have Acceptance. This shows us clearly that by accepting the situation that you're in right now, you will soon be able to truly shine. And with this bat hanging upside down, it makes me think of the Hanged Man. So changing perspective might be the best way to go about it right now, to help you guys bring in this new energy to fully go through this transformation. So accept the changes that are coming in, fully embrace them, and soon you will actually be able to shine and blossom and have just a wonderful, wonderful life. I feel like there are a lot of positive energies surrounding you. If you're not feeling them in the 3D world or in your surroundings, it might just be that these are your animal guides, your spirit guides, some angelic presence as well that are just guiding you through this rougher period. But you have a lot of people surrounding you or energies surrounding you that are trying to help you out. And if you'd like to connect with them, they are happy to do so. So now let's take a look at your tarot to see what Spirit has to say about what's coming in for you. So what's coming pile 1's way? Spirit, can you tell us what's coming pile one's way? So the first card we have is the Queen of Crystals. This is the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Let me put them in the frame. So I'm already sorry for this layout. I'm trying my best, but I'm moving, so it's a little bit of a mess. But we have the Ten of Cups. That's really amazing. And we have the Eight of Cups. There we go. And I kind of want one more, so let's take a look at what else we get. If we can get one more card for you and what's coming your way. So Spirit, what's coming pile one's way? What's coming pile one's way? Can we see what's coming? I'm sorry. What's coming pile one's way? Spirit, can you tell us what's coming? Okay, that's enough. There we go. I think there are two though. Ooh, we have the Star. What's behind it? The Three of Crystals. We'll put them together. Leave them here. I hope you guys can still see. Wait, let me adjust them. There you go. The Three of Crystals and the Star. Let's put them right here. So let's talk about this. And let's start at the front with the Queen of Crystals. So the Queen of Crystals, also the Queen of Pentacles. So this shows us clearly that you are the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Crystals. You are very abundant. You will be very abundant. So abundance is coming your way. And with the Queen of Crystals, it's like she accomplished that herself. She put in the work and she receives the rewards. And you are someone that works really hard. And I think at this moment, maybe you're feeling like, why is nothing happening? I'm working so hard, but it feels like I'm just stuck with this back hanging upside down. It feels like you're stuck and you don't know how to get towards this abundance. And you keep on working and working and working, but nothing's happening. But this Queen of Crystals shows us that you clearly are putting in the work and you will be abundant, you will be successful, you will have what you want, but you don't have to force it as much as you're trying to do right now. Maybe you should stick to your normal routines, but not push too hard. We do see you looking upon the stars, stargazing, so sometimes taking a rest might be necessary instead of always being on the go, spending some time with your animals, if you will have a dog or a cat, or maybe even a bunny, whatever animal you have, spending some time with them would really help. But the Queen of Crystals, so clearly you have created some kind of stability for yourself already. So you have this solid foundation for yourself, and now it's time to reach for the stars. And then we have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups shows us that it's the Ten of Cups, so it's an overflow of something. And with it being cups, it's an overflow of emotions, of happiness, of joy. So by accepting where you are right now, you can actually achieve like ultimate happiness, something that you really love. It feels like it will come in quite easily, but you're holding it back by just overdoing it or pushing too hard. It'll come in when the time is right, especially because you guys have now, so it's like a divine timing thing. Trust that it will happen when it needs to happen. It's like you've been put on a pause with this bat. It's like first you have to deal with some stuff, or you have to wait for a while But when you're ready to go, you're really shooting out of the gates and you will be so happy. So I'm very excited for you. And with this 10 of Cups, we can see 3 people over here. And they might be the same. So it might be you, your soul, and your higher self. The 3 of you, like really collaborating and just being happy. It might also indicate for others that this is maybe family members you will be celebrating with, or you will be having a good time with. They kind of look like twins to me, so it might also be for some others that this is about a twin flame, a soulmate connection that will give you this ultimate fulfillment. But you will be so happy and you will be showing your true self. Shining bright, not afraid to be seen, like untouchable. Untouchable, that's the word that I was looking for. Now, next up we have the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups, it makes sense that it's here. It's talking about walking away from a rough situation. Let me remove this one so you guys can see for a while. So the 8 of Cups talks about something difficult and you're leaving it behind. You're following your heart with following these cups. You're following your heart, although it's hard to leave something behind. So it might be that at this moment you have a choice to make. A choice to move forward or to stay exactly where you are. And Spirit is encouraging you, although it's hard, to continue on your path of following your heart, especially because we have the star following. And the star talks about getting something that you've dreamt of, receiving something that you've always wanted to have. Like the sky's the limit, living your dream life. That's where you're going to if you decide to follow this path. So although it's hard to leave something behind that you care about a lot, something way better is on the horizon. So something better is coming your way. And it also looks like with the 3 of Crystals, it talks about collaborations, about celebrating together, or working together. So it might be that you're actually bringing in some people in your life that are really great. So you might need to leave some people behind, some friends behind that are really not doing you that much of a favor at this moment. That might be this 8 of Cups. That 8 of Cups might be a relationship that's not really working, a job that's not really working, but you still care about the people working there. Maybe you're just being underpaid, but you still like working there and you feel like you have to move forward. It might be a hobby that you used to love, but it's not clicking with you anymore. And it's time to walk away from that. And that's this rebirth. That's what it's all about. Letting go of stuff that's not really working out for you anymore. Although you cared about it first, and now deciding to move towards your dreams. And help is on the way with this 3 of Crystals. So collaborators will be on their way, maybe even a spirit animal or just an animal companion. My dog is laying right beside me at this moment, so you might have a dog that is really helping you out. It might just be that you are really drawing in new people in your life, new friends, new soul family members. But don't be afraid to walk this path. Don't be afraid to walk away from things that are really not aligning with you anymore, because you have grown so much. It just looks like you have outgrown a certain situation, and by staying in this situation, you're keeping yourself stuck. So there is a need to accept where you are right now, accept that things are no longer working, instead of still trying to make it work, forcing things to make it work. And start moving away from the things that are not working any longer. We do have a space for one more card, so I kind of want to get one more to see. Okay, that came out very quick. I guess you needed to get one more card. So it did fell on the floor. But let's see what it says. Ooh, the Lovers. So this can mean two things. Literally, the Lovers is about making a decision. So clearly you are at a crossroad right now of staying in a situation that's no longer serving you or walking away, although it's hard. But with the Lovers being here, it is your decision. It's your choice. You can do whatever you like. Spirit will be by your side, whatever you decide to do. But do know that you want to choose the things that make you move forward instead of keeping you stuck right where you are. With the Lovers, I can also see this very close connection maybe coming in for you, because we are still looking at what is coming your way. So maybe a love connection is coming your way when you decide to walk away from a difficult situation. This might be leaving your partner, your job, maybe just move to a different country or a different state. But this change will bring you great happiness, great fulfillment, and it will also give you the opportunity to be your authentic self and to shine bright like you were meant to. So what a beautiful energy, guys. I really love where this is headed. I know that it might be really tough right now, but with the 10 of Cups and the Star coming out, and the Queen of Crystals also, I mean, there is so much abundance, there is so much joy, and there is so much magic in your reading. The Star talks about magic, like maybe something very unexpected is going to happen. As we see, you might walk this road never expecting to get to the other side, but you feel passionate about something and you feel encouraged to just give it a try. Once you give that a try, magic will happen. Doors will open. Maybe even new roads open up for you that you never saw coming. You might have thought that something was not possible, and this shows us that the impossible is actually possible for you because Spirit is with you. With the 3 of Crystals, you are working with Spirit. Spirit is working with you, and you will achieve your dreams if you just follow that path. Now, that was it for the tarot. I can keep on talking for a long time, but I think it's time for some more oracle cards. So let's take a look at these. I have 3. I did not want to make it that long today, so let's take a look. We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Oh wow. Like I just said at the beginning of your reading, it feels like you've been in work mode. You are so professional, you are so driven that you forget to take time out for yourself. You forget to have fun. It's like you're doing something so focused that the fun is slowly dripping out of it, but you don't even notice because you're that busy with it. You're so focused on the end goal that you're forgetting that it's all about the journey. So don't forget to have fun. Go out, take a break. Don't be so serious. Try to have some fun and know that it's okay to have some fun sometimes. You don't always have to work. It's fully okay if you want to have a break for a day or not do something that day and just delay it for another day. It will get done eventually. It'll wait until you're ready. Let's see what else we have. We have trust all will be well with new moon in Virgo. So trust that whatever you're trying to manifest, this dream life, it will happen, even if you take some rest sometimes, even if you decide to do something else that doesn't have to do with work, that doesn't have to do with study, that doesn't have to do with getting towards this goal. So sometimes taking that time out to have some fun, to go out for a drink, to do something you fully enjoy, it will actually help you bring in some new inspiration. It will give you some more energy. Life doesn't have to be so tiring. It can be very fun as well. I feel like that's something I needed to mention. And the last one we have for you guys is practice gratitude. Lost quarter moon in Sagittarius. So be thankful for the things that you already have. I know that sounds like too simple or too straightforward, like practice gratitude. But think of the things that are actually going well for you at this time. Think of the things that you actually have achieved already. We also have the lost quarter moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very adventurous. So again, we're seeing the energy of trying something new, try something in a different way, being happy with where you are right now and really fully enjoying the present moment. Especially because we also had now and acceptance. It does go well with this card of practicing gratitude. So be present in this moment and accept this moment for what it is. Don't try to change it. Try to fully embrace it. And just try to make the best of wherever you are at this moment. We all know that it might not be where you want to be. But know that if you are happy with where you are right now, you can make the changes, you can do whatever you need to do to get where you want to go. So don't lose sight of this star, but try to fully enjoy the journey. So that was it for your oracle cards. Let's take a look at the timing. And I'm going to end off with this timing, and we're going to use the bingo machine for that. So let's take a look at it. Keep in mind that this is a timeless reading, so for some people it might be at different times, but I'll try to talk about all the timings possible. Oops. I wanted 5, so there we go. Let's take a look. So the first number we have is the number 49. So the 4th of September or the 9th of April might be significant. So you might want to write that down in your calendar. We also have the number 56. So the 5th of June or the 6th of May might be significant. I hope you guys can still see that. Then we have the number 29, so maybe the 29th of this month might be significant, or the 2nd of September or the 9th of February. We have 2 9s, so that might be significant. So the 2nd to the 4th of September for most of you might be significant. We also have the number 19. So we have the 1st, the 2nd, and the 4th of September. This could also indicate the 9th of January. So maybe January 9th until February 9th might be significant as well, or the 19th of this month. And last but not least, we have the number 12. So the 12th of this month, or if the 12th has already passed, it might be the 12th of next month. It might also be in 12 days, or the 1st of February, or the 2nd of January. So it might also be the 2nd until the 9th of January that might be significant. Play around with these numbers. It might be different for everybody. It might also just be an age that you are right now that's coming up as a synchronicity. It might be the number of your home address or a telephone number. So feel free to mix and match. So that brings me to the end of the reading. I do want to mention I just saw 22 on the timer, so that might also be a significant number that you've been seeing repeatedly recently. It's a sign that your guides are right beside you, your higher self is right there with you. If you want to communicate with them, feel free to just ask them for their assistance. But yeah, this brings me to the end of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. You can always comment down below and let me know what you think of it, or if you have a topic that you want me to read on. And feel free to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new upload. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye guys! Hello my lovely pile number 2. If you chose the pyrite, this is going to be your reading. So I'm gonna put it here. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. So the first card we have for you is determination with this fox. We also have empathy with a turtle. So we have a lot of animals. This deck is not full with animals, so that is something that's standing out. And we also have koi fish spirit with there is always enough, and the number 36. So what is coming your way? I feel for most of you, what's coming your way is you will get to your end goal. It feels like at this moment you're lacking something, that something's just not working, or you feel like you're not going fast enough, especially with this turtle going over here. We all know turtles are pretty slow. But because you have determination, it's like if you just keep moving forward, if you just keep going, even though it might seem slow, you will get to your goals. And know that even if it's something that has like a high competition grade, there is a space for you, there is a place for you. So don't be afraid to keep going towards your goal. Even though it seems stagnant, even though it seems slow, you're almost there. Especially because we have the number 36 and it comes to a 9. So you're almost at that finish line is what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. With the koi fish as well, it does seem like you have to go with the flow. You have to try and just see where it takes you. With your deep determination, you're fully capable of getting towards this end goal and getting what you want. But at the meantime, try to be empathetic towards yourself. Try to be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for not being at that end goal yet, for not being there yet. And don't beat yourself up for the pace that you're going. You are doing your best, you're trying your hardest. With this koi fish, it might also seem like the flow is just really rough at this time. Like there is just a lot of current and you're trying to swim against the current. That takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot of energy. You are someone that's trying to do something different, to make something out of yourself that's not something that's ordinary. So you do definitely need that determination, but at the same time, be kind to yourself, because what you're doing is not easy. You're not taking the easy way out. You're not taking the easy road. So be nice to yourself. Show yourself some empathy. Now let's take a look at the tarot cards and see what Spirit has to say about what's coming your way. Okay, so that was a lot quicker than expected, but let's see what cards fell out first. We actually have 2. We have the 5 of Cups and we have the 8 of Wands, and they fell out together, so we're gonna keep them together. Gonna put them like this. Wait, let's see. I want the 8 of Wands right here, so we'll put it like that. There we go. Let's see what else we get. So, Spirit, what do you have for my lovely pile number 2s? What can you tell us about what's coming their way? what's coming pile two's way at this time. So because we don't have any specifics just yet, it might actually be that this is a general energy. Like there are a lot of different things that you guys are attracting. Maybe you on your own are trying to achieve something big, and it encompasses a lot of parts of your life. That's why it's not very specific. But that's okay. Let's see what just fell on the floor. We have the World. Very typical to see this one pop up, especially because I said you're almost at the end goal, you're almost there. Then we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Nine of Cups. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Overflow. So let's talk about your cards. Let's start with that Five of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. So with the Five of Cups, it shows us clearly that you are feeling like you're left out in the cold. Like, no, you're not, I'm sorry, I said left out in the cold. It's more of a Five of Pentacles kind of energy, but there is, like, you have all these diamonds right here. And you have this one spilled cup. And the Five of Cups talks about, like, feeling let down, feeling like everything's wasted, everything's for nothing, it's not working. And although that might feel that way, it's not the truth. Because we still have all these other cups that are standing straight up. So although you feel like things are not working out, oh my God, they're not in the frame at all. That sucks, I'm sorry. So that to me shows me that maybe you are very detail oriented and you can pick yourself apart a lot about minor things. You might get stuck in the details, you might get overly worried about things that in the end are not. They're only small in comparison to what you're doing. So if you're doing a lot of great things, you're making a lot of progress, you can only see the things that go wrong. And Spirit just really interrupted me halfway what I wanted to say to make that come through. So that's very important at this moment, that you should stop over analyzing the little mistakes that you make. Usually, the Five of Cups shows, I think there are 3 cups that are spilled and 2 that are only upright. And this person is looking at the spilled ones. But in this card, it's only 1 cup that's spilled. So to me, it seems like you're doing great and only a few things might not work out, or a few things don't go the way that you planned. And you're beating yourself up for that. And you beating yourself up for a small inconvenience or something that went wrong, while all these other things are working out for you, is actually the thing that's holding you back. Because we have the Eight of Wands over here, and the Eight of Wands is the energy of pace, of energy flow, things coming in quickly. So to me, it seems like you are the only one at this moment holding yourself back by focusing on the little things that go wrong. All at the same time, a lot of things are going very well for you. We see all these crystals, very bright, shiny crystals in your cups. So your cups are definitely being filled right at this moment. but maybe only one's not filled right now, and you're focusing on that one single cup. And maybe that's why it seems like everything's going slow, or it's not really working out, putting in all this effort but not seeing the results you like. You're actually seeing a lot of results, but you're only focusing on the things you don't see the results in. Now with the World, again, we see that ending of a chapter, reaching that finish line. So soon, very soon, you are able to finish this chapter and fully start a new chapter. And in this chapter, you will be very happy. You will have a wish granted with the 9 of Cups. And it's time for you to go through this little portal. There is a portal created just for you to walk through, to go from one side to another. And that's how small the time is between now and this thing coming in for you, this goal being achieved, this 9 of Cups, this wish fulfillment, this wish granted. So don't beat yourself up for these little things. Trust your intuition. Trust the energy that you're feeling right now, because with this 8 of Wands, I definitely feel that you know what's coming. You know great things are coming, but you're doubting yourself with this 5 of Cups. And the only reason you're doubting yourself is because you're focusing on the things that are going wrong. But with the Queen of Cups being here, you're clearly very in tune with your emotions, very in tune with the world, very in tune with other people. We also had empathic. So again, you're very in tune with other people, with yourself. But with the Knight of Swords being here, it might be time to cut some people out, or to maybe focus your energy a little bit more on yourself. The Knight of Swords, again, is a very quick energy. So we're seeing fast-paced tempo towards this wish fulfillment. It's like you're about to jump in this beautiful, beautiful portal again. So a lot of portals in your reading. It might seem like you're going through a forest and it's going very slow, and this path is just a long, long straight path and nothing's happening. But it's just a small portal. You'll just jump in and then you're there. It's only a snippet before you're actually at your 9 of Cups. And you can feel that. You can clearly feel that with this Queen of Cups. But be mindful of the people you hang around. You are this empathetic, and it might be the reason that their negativity rubs off on you in a great way. So if there are people surrounding you that can get quite negative, don't drown yourself in their negativity, because it'll latch onto you and it will get you in that energy of over criticizing yourself, over criticizing other people, feeling down on yourself, although you're actually doing pretty great. Like I said, you're almost there. You're almost going through this portal, or maybe you're already going through this portal. With your determination and your empathic heart, you can literally achieve whatever you like. You can have this wish fulfillment, and it's literally around the corner. But stop focusing on this little cup that's not filled. Soon it will be filled. Focus on the things that are going well for you. That would really, really help. I want one more card. We have space for one more. So, Spirit, can we get one more card for pile number 2, please? One more. Is there anything else about what's coming pile number 2's way? Okay, so we actually got 2 cards. We have to check out where we're going to put them, but we're definitely keeping both of them. So, we have Starseed and we have the Lovers. So with Starseed, we can see that you are this Starseed. I think it's an extra card. in this deck, but it clearly shows us that you are outer worldly. You might actually be an incarnated being that has been through a lot of lifetimes already, that has lives on different planets as well, or different timelines. You're very connected with Source, and that's one of the reasons that you connect so well with other people, with animals. But one of the biggest reasons why your wish is almost coming true is because Spirit wants you to succeed. Spirit wants you to achieve this goal. It's your sole purpose to achieve this goal. So don't be afraid to keep going towards this goal. And trust that Spirit is trying to help you out, but you have to let them. And with the Lovers, we can see again this energy of closeness, of connectedness. So being connected to other people might not be, what do I want to say? You might fear connecting with others. Maybe you are so focused on what you want to achieve that sometimes you decide to move on your own, to be a lot on your own, working towards your goal. We do see a little bit of a lonely energy in this Knight of Swords as well. But I think that being connected with others, being connected with animals, might really help you out at this time. Maybe connect with your partner more, with the Lovers here, if you have one. With the Eight of Wands, I want to see if I can get her out of here. We also see like some kind of covenant, or just like 4 witches doing a spell. So again, we see this group effort. You don't have to do everything on your own. There are people that are wanting to help you out, get to this end goal. So maybe just spend some time with like-minded people, or spend time with your favorite animal. Really try to connect with them. It might really help you out. And it will help with your loneliness as well, or just it might help you want to focus more on the good things in your life at this time. Maybe they can show you what's actually working, although you might not see that at this time yourself. But with the starseed being here, you were brought on this earth to get this wish fulfillment. So whatever you're wishing for, whether it's a job, whether it's going on a trip, it's a connection. It might be a connection that you're longing for. Again, starseeds are longing for home, so to say. That's something that comes up a lot because you are from a different planet, or you're just not born, like you're not earthbound as much as other people. You have this longing for something, longing for a different place, longing for just a different kind of energy. So you might feel out of place where you are right now, and that's totally okay. And this longing was meant to be there to bring you to this Nine of Cups. Again, you are longing to go to this other side of the portal, and you will get there soon. So I hope that made some sense. Like I said, I think that what you are longing for might be very different for who's watching. So for one of you guys, it might be longing to have your child, a child born, and that might be part of your soul mission. That might be your biggest wish. For others, this might just be getting together with your soulmate, your twin flame. For others, it might be a job that you love, or maybe just doing, working with nature, becoming self-reliant, living off-grid. It might be something completely different, but know that your wish will be granted. It's coming your way. And I think it's going to be faster than you think with this Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. But what might really help you guys with not feeling so alone or not feeling so left out or just this negativity that's surrounding you. I mean, it's not a lot of negativity, it might be, but connecting with others might really help at this time. But be mindful that there are people that you should connect with, and there are people that might bring you down. So be sure that you connect with the right kind of people. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. I've been talking for way too long already. So the first card we have is no. Waste, postpone, wait. I said waste. I don't know why. Keep that in mind. We have wait, postpone, pause, and say no. We also have attune to the divine, new moon in Pisces. And the last one we have is new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Ooh, I love that. So a lot of greens. So clearly there's something happening with your heart chakra. Maybe you're getting an upgrade. But what I'm seeing is now, although you might want to have something right now, it's not time yet. It's not the time to have it right now. If you'd have it right now, something might go wrong. There's something about the timing that needs to click, and it's not clicking right now. So there might be a need to change something. Although you are very determined, you have everything that you need. It's just not the right time right now. But there is a time to step up and lead. So at this moment, you might be put in a place that you don't fully like, that you really want to leave. But you are there to step up and lead. So you might be the person that needs to enforce boundaries. Maybe at a job, maybe with friends. So put those boundaries there and keep them there. And by you putting in these boundaries, other people will actually be inspired by you. So you were put in this place for a reason. Although you don't really like it, you rather be in the next chapter, like moving forward. This is the time to make that change, to make a change in the people surrounding you. You can really help them out. You can really teach them a lot of stuff. So you might be like, I'm underpaid at my job, or I'd rather be the manager, but now I'm still like a servant. Show them your skills. Show them what you have to bring. Show them your empathic heart. Connect with them. But at the same time, set boundaries. Don't let them underestimate you. Don't let them take advantage of you. You can fully change the situation around. You can, like we saw with the world, you will get this wish fulfillment. You will have this ending of a chapter, and you will create it yourself by stepping up, putting in the work, showing them, this is what I'm made of. This is what I have to offer. I deserve better. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. And with Attune to the Divine, you are getting a lot of messages from the Divine. They might come through in different ways. For some, it might be synchronicities. For others, you have dreams or visions. Other people just hear songs and they know that there's a message in there somewhere. So try and embrace the way that Spirit communicates with you and listen to what they have to say. And it's just beautiful. I think it's beautiful that Spirit connects with us in different ways. But yeah, be mindful of how they communicate with you and by trying to connect with them every single day, even though it's a few minutes, your connection to the Divine will get stronger. And as we clearly saw, you are a star seed. So you were born to be more connected with the divine. And by putting in that work as well, by trying to connect with them, reaching out to them, they might be able to really help you through this period. Maybe just give you some more courage, maybe just help you through this wait, help you through this pause or this stagnancy, making you feel more at ease through whatever is going on right now. But what's coming your way is the Nine of Cups, is this wish fulfillment, whether it's someone you love coming into your life or a new job, a new opportunity. You can decide whatever you want to come your way, it will come. That's what the Lover says. It's like whatever you love, whatever you really want, whatever you're passionate about, if you decide to go for it, it'll enter your life because it's part of your soul purpose. So that was it for the tarot and oracle cards. Let's take a look at the timing. And for this timing, we're using the bingo machine. So let's fire her up. Jesus. So, I'm sorry I was loud. As you can see, I'm beating myself up for being clumsy now. So don't beat yourself up. I think that's one of the biggest messages. Everyone can be clumsy sometimes. I'm a clumsy girl, and that's totally okay. I'm doubting my decisions all the time. Like, I really like this tarot table, but at the same time, there is a little stain here, and it's really, it's kind of bugging me. But I'm not letting it hold me back. So maybe for you, that's also the case. Like, there's something that's just not quite right yet, and you're letting it hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. Just try and make it work wherever you are right now. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so the first number we have for you guys is the number 57. So the 5th of July or the 7th of May might be significant. Maybe want to write that down in your calendar. We also have the number 65. So the 5th of June or the 6th of May might be significant. We also have the number 46. So the 4th of June or the 6th of April might be significant. Let me put her straight. Then we have the number 39, so the 3rd of September or the 9th of March might be significant. And last but not least, we have the number 47, so the 4th of July or the 7th of April might be significant. So the 6th and the 7th of April are coming out clearly. Now also these might be significant ages or the amount of days that it might take them as they resonate. There might be a postal code in here somewhere or an address that's significant to you that's coming through as a synchronicity. Take these as they resonate. So thank you so much for watching. This brings me to the end of the reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. If it did, feel free to give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. You can also comment down below if you liked the reading, what pile you picked, if you have any topics that you'd like me to read on. And feel free to subscribe to my channel as well if you like my readings. And click on that notification bell to get notified. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Hello my lovely pile number 3. If you chose the selenite, this is going to be your reading. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. So the first one we have is intuition. We also have belong. And your main card is brown bear spirit with take time out and the number 9. So what's coming your way? To me, this looks like a welcome rest is coming your way. And I'm getting goosebumps all over the place right now. And I think that it's a signal or a sign that your spirit guides are coming through very strong. It's a very strange sensation. I have never had this feeling before. But it's a very strong, calming influence coming in. So I think that you very much need this rest. It's time for hibernation. It's time to calm, to really ground with the earth, connect with the earth. Maybe take a walk through nature. Again, we have this bird sitting on a tree, just doing their thing. And I think your intuition is coming through very strongly, that you already know a lot of things that are coming, and now it's just time to sit and relax and enjoy. With belong, I'm getting a strong sense that there are people coming your way that you belong in a group with. So soul family members might be coming in. The brown bear is a bear that's very protective of their cubs. So this might also be that you might be pregnant, or you might be getting pregnant, or there is just an addition to your family. It might just be a dog or a cat. But with belong, I think that there is a very stable family or group coming into your life. And I think that you've known that this is coming your way for a long time, or you've been feeling that something's going to happen for a long time. But you will find the place where you belong. Whether this is a friend group, a family group, you're forming a nest. Again, with the bird, the nest feeling of just feeling safe and secure with the people you love. That's the energy that I'm seeing, and that's the energy that I'm feeling, a very relaxed, nurturing environment. So let's take a look at your tarot cards to get more information on what's coming your way. Okay, so I'm not going to take all of these because they're way too much, but we're going to take the top one first. And the first one we have is the Empress. So I'm gonna put it right here. I have to keep looking at my camera to make sure that everything's actually in the frame. I'm sorry, I've been out of it for a while. Let's see what else we get. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh wow, such a feminine energy coming from you guys. Let's see what else we get. We have the Queen of Crystals. So we have two queens and the Empress. Wow, guys, wow. Like I said, a lot of feminine energy. And when I picked up the cards, the bottom one stayed, so I'm gonna take it as well. We have the Nine of Swords. We're gonna take it. I know it looks kind of scary, but that's okay. And I think we have place for two more. So let's see if Spirit wants to give us more. That's one. Let me see. It's the Four of Cups. Put her over here. And what else do we have? What's coming pile 3's way? Is there anything else that's coming pile 3's way? I feel like it's a very strong reading. So there might be a lot of people watching, or this just might be a very, very important message for you guys. We have the Page of Swords. Let's put it here. There we go. So what does this all mean? What's coming your way? Like I said, with that nurturing feeling we got from the bear and the belong card, we have that same energy represented right here in the tarot cards with the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Crystals. I am gonna read them separately though, so let's start with the Empress. The Empress is often depicted as a pregnant lady sitting with all her abundance. So again, for some people, a pregnancy might be coming your way, or an addition to the family might be coming your way. But we definitely see you being in touch with your femininity, maybe taking that rest, taking time out for yourself, self-care, knowing when to work, knowing when to pause, following your heart, following your intuition. But the Empress has got it all. She's the divine feminine embodied. So you will become this divine feminine embodied. I think you'll be very in touch with your body, nurturing yourself. Again, the pregnancy topic is coming up very clearly. Maybe that's the reason why you need to take some more time out for yourself. Maybe you already have a family, but what's coming your way is more time with your family. You'll be able to just enjoy time with them and really nurture them. Maybe you teach your kids for school and you'll have more time with them to teach them or to do fun activities with them, to connect with them on a deeper level with the Queen of Cups as well. The Queen of Cups is very in touch with her emotions, so you will even be more in touch with your emotions. Maybe you'll be healing a lot of things as well. With the Queen of Crystals, though, we do see a lot of stability. So there is a very stable period coming your way where there is a lot of abundance. Everything you need will be there. I do see a slower paced energy, like taking it slow, taking grounded action if you feel like it, but things are slowing down for you. So it's really a time of doing things you enjoy, relaxing, reading, stuff like that. Just doing the things you enjoy. So that's really nice, I must say. Then with the Nine of Swords, we saw it coming out, and I know that Nine of Swords is connected with doubts and fears and just anxious energies. But I think what's coming your way is you letting go of these anxious thoughts, letting go of this anxiety that might have been holding you back in the past. And the way that this doubt or this anxiousness is going to go away is because there's a message coming in. The Page of Swords talks about communication. So there is some communication coming in for you guys that will help you ease your mind, but that will help you let go of doubts and fears. This might be a message about health. It might be that you have a health scare, or there's something with your health that you're scared about, or someone in your life that has health issues and you're getting communication about that or clarity about that. It might also be that it's about a job. Maybe you were afraid that you wouldn't be able to get time off, and you're getting the communication or the message that you actually will. Or maybe you wanted to go on a trip and you were afraid someone else couldn't come, and they will be coming with you, and you'll get that confirmation like, I'm ready to go. My boss actually gave me some time off. But there's communication coming in. So that's coming your way. And it'll help you let go of any worries that you have at this time. And it will help you relax and take some time for yourself. Take some time out. Be in this very feminine, divine feminine energy. And going with the flow, going or doing what feels right for you and your body. Now, the only card we haven't talked about yet is this Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups here is depicted as 3 full cups and 1 is spoiled. And you're looking at the spoiled cup. Usually it's depicted as one hand giving you an offer of a cup. So it might be for a few of you that you feel like this is not gonna happen. This cup's already spilled. It's already wasted. There's no chance that this is gonna turn around. But because it's usually depicted as an offering, the cup is being offered. I feel like for you guys, something's gonna turn around. Something unexpected is gonna turn around better than expected. So you're going to get some communication about something that you thought is not going to happen, or that you've tried so hard and it's just not in the cards for you. But with this Four of Cups being here, it clearly shows us it's definitely in the cups for you. I mean, with all these cups energies right here, it's just a lame joke, I'm sorry. But things are turning around. An offer is coming your way, or something is turning out for the better. So don't let your head down. It's coming soon. Yeah. And we do have a lot of feline energy. So there might be for some, maybe one of you, something health-wise with a cat of yours that's sick. And you're just very afraid that you're gonna lose them. And it's not the case. You're gonna get some communication about this cat that's actually getting better, but I think that's really, really, really specific. Might not be, it's definitely not for everybody. But yeah, you're gonna get communication about something good, something very good, and it's gonna release a lot of fears that you have, whether this is about you or about someone you really care about. But yeah, communication is coming and things will be better than expected. Now, sorry, I'm gonna change my camera angle a little bit. There we go. I'm sorry, they were not in the frame. There we go, that's better. I'm sorry. Maybe you are someone that apologizes a lot. I think that's something that might come up for you guys. Stop apologizing all the time for something that is not your fault. You don't always need to apologize. You don't have to give your power away. If you're not wrong, you don't need to apologize. I think it might just be a habit of yours, like always being, oh, I'm sorry. But you're really embodying this, you'll be embodying this Empress energy, very confident, just doing your thing with this very balanced energy here with the Queen of Cups. So we have emotions, but at the same time we have groundedness, we have stability. So you're putting in work wherever you need to put in the work, but at the same time you're connected. Your energy is very connecting, and you're very nurturing and kind. Wow, I love your energy, and I need some of this. I need some of your energy. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. So the first one we have is share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. We also have step into your power with first quarter moon in Aries. And last but not least, we have clear your mind. And I think it's very cool that it's coming on top of the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So let's talk about that one first then. So clear your mind with the last quarter moon in Gemini. This message that's coming in is going to help you clear your mind. So your mind might be very focused on this situation right now, and something's going to help with that. So maybe it's clarity, maybe you're getting through signs and synchronicities, you're getting some confirmation that you need to lay your busy mind to rest. It might be like a literal message coming in, so someone texting you or someone talking to you, a conversation that you will have that will help you calm your mind. But a situation will resolve itself pretty soon, and it will help you just get in touch with yourself, become more calm, become more confident, and help you out of your mind. Like help you get out of your own mind. Yeah. Now with and the share your voice and step into your power, I think you'll soon realize that your voice holds a lot of power. That the way that you talk about yourself, the way that you talk about others, it has a lot of impact, maybe even more than you can imagine. And we see you freeing yourself and really stepping into your power. So although you might be a very gentle soul, you might be very caring, very nurturing, like that brown bear that we just saw. That brown bear is pretty strong too. So you might be very soft-spoken. You might be like a smaller person in physique. But you hold a lot of power. Your words hold a lot of power. And it's time for you to use them. You are super smart. You are fully capable of doing whatever you want, even though you might be a little bit smaller or you might be a little bit more soft-spoken with it. But you actually are this beautiful Empress. So if there is something you need to speak up about with this Page of Swords, you might be the one that's speaking up about something. You might be the one sharing your voice. And by doing that, you will get out of this fear. You'll get out of this energy of fear. So if you are in a situation where you are not happy, just feeling anxious all the time, it might be time for you to speak up about what you're anxious about so it can change, or people might help. But you hold a lot of power, and don't give your power away to other people. So that's what I'm seeing in your oracle cards. Now it's time to see the timing. So what's coming your way clearly is you releasing all this anxiety and you stepping into your own power. You becoming more powerful, more clear about what you want out of life. You being able to take rest, to have mental rest, like your mind won't be as busy anymore. Just everything falling into place. That's the energy that I'm seeing and feeling. Like finally a peace of mind, being very happy with your family life. That's coming. But when? Let's see when it's coming. So I want 5 balls. Let's see. There we go. So let's take a look. The first one we have, is, again, now I'm apologizing. Yeah, it's clearly, it might be your energy. I must admit. Usually I'm not that, sorry. But in this reading, I'm definitely apologizing a lot. I don't know why. And yeah, I should stop talking. So the number 50. This might indicate May. So May in general might be very significant. It also adds up to 5, which is the number of big change. So it might be a big change for you to go from the energy that you are in now to this fully embodied divine feminine. And you don't have to be a female to embody this energy, but you're getting there and it's going to be a huge transformation. It might also indicate that just May is significant, or 50 days. Let's put it right here. Then next up we have the number 52. There we go. So the 2nd of May is highlighted. It might also be the 5th of February. By the way, these don't have to be dates. They could also just be ages or telephone numbers, anything like that. It might just be another synchronicity instead of more of a timing thing. So take them as they resonate. We also have the number 35, so the 3rd of May. So a lot about May. And again, we have the number 5 3 times, so a lot of big changes. This could also indicate the 5th of March. Might be your birthday, by the way. So yeah, take them as they resonate. Next up, we have the number 37. So the 3rd of July or the 7th of March. So the 5th until the 7th of March might be significant. And the 1st until the 3rd of May. And a last number that we have is the number 40, so 40 days. The number 4 is the number of stability. So again, stability is coming your way. Some people might be in a very chaotic time at this time, but stability is coming. You might be very anxious right now about things not working out, but soon things will get more stable. And the number 40 might just indicate that April might be significant, or your name might be April. Take it as it resonates. So that brings me to the end of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see more readings. In my description box, I have some playlists that you can watch, and you can always give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Click on the notification bell to get notified and subscribe to my channel if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye guys.